here we are again. Happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, that happens to be on Cinco de Mayo.
If give it like maybe give it a couple minutes, and if it doesn't work, I'll try calling him on Discord. Oh yeah, happy Revenge of the 5th.
No, that's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, Revenge of the 6th.
Yep.
Oh,
Because you get the hangover from Cinco de Mayo.
got it.
And May the 4th be with you was yesterday.
Right, I knew that.
Yep.
I knew that one.
That's right. Lots of Klingon jokes were made.
What? Why?
Something about 9 3/4 worth of a TNG joke.
Well, you know.
We watched the first 3 Q episodes today.
Now that we've established that your Patronus is just your persona made into reality.
Well, no, okay. So first of all, Harry Potter, we're not participating anymore. But it was more that like it was really established that your Patronus is an acceptable thing for white people to use instead of saying they're fucking spirit animal.
Sure.
You're white. You don't have a fucking spirit animal.
I'm 1/8 Native American. Does that count? My grandmother was full Native American on my dad's side.
Depends on how culturally involved, how culturally connected you are.
I used to be able to read and write in Cherokee. Does that count?
Probably then, if you're familiar with the actual, cultural connections with concepts of a spirit animal, instead of just, your average white person.
I was very much into that stuff as a kid.
Right. The actual cultural connections of it, instead of just, this celebrity is my spirit animal.
Oh shit! Yeah.
A Damon. Now that all reasonable people have ditched Harry Potter, a very good alternative that actually works better, in my opinion, as something that represents you, like your core as a person, is a Damon from his Dark Materials.
Yes.
And thank you for for saying it correctly. The first movie, the first movie they made, and they butchered it so badly, and I wanted to burn it. That's one of my top book series.
It's an AE vowel.
Exactly. They're not Pokemon.
Enough sidetracking.
Sorry.
Aye. When last we left our heroes. Here we are. You were making your way south out of the forests of Glasrun, ultimately looking towards a southwesterly direction towards Patrie.
Didn't we do a shopping montage?
Yes, you did indeed. You had a day of shopping in Daltiarna before heading out and heading south. Many things purchased and whatnot. And when we left off, you were just coming out of the woods. And the forest ends at the Queen's River. And on the far side of the river sits the town of Gocaire, which is the seat of Baron Gocaire. It's not a huge town, much smaller than Mansk. There is a small, well-kept bridge across the river. And here the river is big enough, and you're not that far inland from the coast that there is certainly some boat traffic that comes up the river. And as you cross, the road widens, and the fields and plains of the alley stretch out ahead of you. To the east is the ocean. Not that you can see it. It is a bit off. And the west and south is farmlands. As you come out of the forest, there is a carved stone marker at the road's edge. On one side, the Glasrunish thistle, and on the other side, the wolf crown of Alamance, just demarking a border of it's not so much disputed these days, and it is more I totally can't think of the right word. It is more a tradition than anything else at this point.
You keep telling yourself that.
It is getting on towards evening. The sun's getting lower in the sky.
Would you say the sun's getting pretty low, big guy?
Who's big guy?
Yeah.
It's a Marvel reference. Just sounds weird in a different accent.
Yep. I just assumed that you were just kind of going for it. I was like, okay, cool, great, okay.
Nope.
Yeah. What?
I just feel like a pain in the ass today.
What would y'all like to do? Rolling into town.
Oh, I know a pretty decent tavern. We might get some pretty tasty dinner. Should be able to get some. And been true here many a time.
Sam's
ears pick up at the mention of food.
Food that we don't have to cook.
Both ears are now turned in your direction.
What See, it's midsummer right now, isn't it?
It is indeed.
It's midsummer, and we're near-ish to the ocean.
Can we hear the ocean?
No, you're probably
No.
a day or a day to a day and a half ride upstream to the ocean.
We can't even smell it, although there's some small tidal effects, even this far upriver, but
Like, we would be able to feel the humidity, but that's about it.
anyway, oh, I bet we could even get some salmon. Fynn scratches his chin. It's about right for that time of year.
What is salmon?
Oh, it's a type of fish. It's delicious.
What's a fish?
It's an animal that lives in the water.
In the water? Ew.
Some of them are even very tasty.
Fynn has definitely caught fish for them at this point and made fish for them to eat.
Okay. But still, water. Would anything want to live in water?
He would have probably been catching brook trout for her and like little fish. Brook trout for them and little fish.
Oh, those little things with the eyes on the sides of the head and the scales. Those things. That's fish, right?
Right.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yep.
Except salmon are big fish
Oh.
and they're tasty. Not that those other fish aren't tasty, but oh, they're really good. This place does a real good. They bake them, and they use spices, and they get, because it's pretty decent trade here, being so close to the ocean, and yeah, they can get spices from Arneria and the islands and Vineyard. Taste delicious. They even can get access to lemons.
And Fynn leads the crew into town to the Crossed Antler, which sits on the north side of the market square, identifiable before you even can read the sign by the two large carved wooden antlers above the door. The kind that come from a very large and very unlucky elk, according to the most common version of the story. The sign below them reads, "The Crossed Antler, established 312."
Why would it be unlucky? Why would it be unlucky? They shed their antlers every year.
It's just how the story goes.
I have issues with the setting writing.
Okay.
Helpy is being helpful.
Clearly.
Love you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So
Established
the Crossed Antler.
Established 312. Rooms, food, ale. And in smaller letters beneath that, no fighting inside. The doors open. The smell coming out is wood smoke, braised fish, Glasrunish ale, and the distinct smell of honey grain that seems like fresh baked goods.
Honey grain, got it.
The inside is wide and low ceilinged, dark timber and flagstone. Long communal tables that have absorbed decades of use. A fireplace on the far wall runs slightly too hot for the season. And you can tell because nobody's sitting anywhere near it. The bar is tended by a broad-shouldered beaver who moves with quiet efficiency.
A beaver.
Someone who's been doing this since before most of the furniture was new. He doesn't look up immediately when you enter. He finishes something. It's not rudeness, just professional priority of a person who doesn't like to leave things half done. Tavern is about half full. Travelers mostly. The kind of mix that a crossroads town produces. Clearly some merchants with ledgers open, some younger beasts who look like they've been on the road a while and are relieved to have a place to rest. An older wolf in the corner nursing something dark and not making conversation. At a table near one of the far windows, you notice a ferret who seems to be paying particular attention as you walk in. And the barkeep looks up, clearly recognizes Fynn at least enough to give a nod in your direction, and welcomes you all in.
Come on. We don't want to sit next to the fire. Not this time of year. It's too hot.
Did you notice the ferret giving us an eye? They weren't very subtle about it.
Don't care. Tell you what, you can keep an eye on him. I have fish to eat.
Okay.
No, did you see the rules? You saw the rules. No fighting inside the building. So if you're gonna stab him, take him outside.
She didn't say no
But
stabbing.
fighting says it indicates two people in combat.
Nope, no stabbing.
It didn't say no homicide.
Who
No
who's looking?
stabbing inside the building.
Celeste starts looking around. What did you say it was?
The guy over there at the bar who's staring at us and has been since we walked in.
Does he look, Alex?
Nope.
Does he look familiar?
She,
Sorry.
it's okay. She looks to be in her mid-40s, compact, strong, and not someone that you've run into before.
Great, don't care.
Celeste,
Fynn is all about that fish.
Fynn.
Celeste. Oh, sorry.
That's all. Oh, I was just going. Well, I mean, actually, Elle, what's your passive perception? Probably something stupid.
16.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. She wears dark, practical clothes. With more pockets than seem necessary. But what stands out to you, Elle, is that she has a scout's badge clipped to her belt.
You're probably going to have to explain what that is.
Yeah, I guess it's been a while since we've had to deal with dungeon scouts, huh? Yeah.
It's been a while since we've gone actually delving.
the dungeon scouts are typically folks who will go and look for occurrences of the dungeon, and get some bit of lay of the land, and then pass that information up to delving crews, usually at some kind of a price for their services. But it is often scouts and delving crews have a relationship and work together. And
Didn't we get information from a scout about the... No. We got information from wasn't it information from a scout that sent us to the town with the church thing? The church cult?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I believe so.
Like, obviously we got information about the church cult in town, but I think that's what sent us there in the first place.
Yes. I'd have to go back and look for sure, but I'm pretty sure that yes, there was
Seem to remember a fat envelope.
Yeah.
and a feline.
So Celeste, being Celeste, walks up to her and holds out her hand. Hi, I'm Celeste. How are you? What's your name?
She looks you over and she says, "Name's Pella Voss."
Pella Voss. That's a pretty name. I like that name. It rolls off the tongue. Pella Voss.
Yeah. You
Does
and
she
your
shake?
Yes,
Celeste.
yes. She says, You and your friends look like a crew that's done some dungeon work."
What? Call it a dungeon. We were inside a mountain recently.
While Celeste is having this conversation, Fynn gets the rest of the party settled at a table and orders like fish and beer and bread for the party.
Fish and chips.
Who's
Celeste
going
looks
to specifically choose a
like-
seat that he can see what's going on, but is sitting at the table waiting on fish and bread.
Wait. I need to Google something real quick.
It's all good.
And
Things
like obviously ale comes first, and he takes a pull and is just like, ah.
yes. Things that Fynn has found on the menu: Glasrunish ale. There's Alemann's table wine, though you can tell that nobody's drinking that. There's a braised root vegetable and mushroom stew, and a roasted salmon special. And every now and then, in the back in the kitchen, you see like the head of a badger, the cook, who pops out and is handing plates to the barkeeper.
So I had
Sorry, go ahead.
I had to look up whether a bat can turn its head 180, and the answer is sort of. They're very flexible. They can't do full 360, but so
Well, I mean, neither technically can an owl. They can get real damn close, though.
yeah. But so Celeste basically, turns, and looks back at, like almost a full 180, and looks back at you. But it's kind of like, it's not a 180 like sideways. It's a 180 like he's looking up or then backwards.
Oh, so over the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can look real far that way.
Yeah. So she looks back and she, her head's upside down. Hey Fynn, was the place we were in, was that a dungeon? This
No.
person wants to know. Her name is
What?
Huh?
Why?
Celeste brings her head back forward. Fynn wants to know why. Finn's the boss. Fynn is boss man.
I'm sure Karen has some sort of smartass comment to say about that.
Boss bear. Boss
pretty,
bear.
pretty sure Fynn has thoughts about being called the boss too.
Yes.
Yep.
It's less mine than
He's grumbling them to himself.
Pella looks you over and she says, I've got a contract job. 2 days, 3 at most. Dungeon Brigade pays on completion.
Can Fynn hear that?
Yeah, I would imagine that Fynn can hear that.
Nope!
I'll just start shaking his head when Fynn says nope. Like, yep, nope. Not doing that.
question. I have Celeste, looks back at them, looks back at her. Do you think the dungeon is alive?
Well, I think that that's what everyone's trying to find out.
My mama, she wanted to find out whether it's alive and whether it's something called a deity. I'm looking for her. She's been missing like 3 months now. At least I think it's been 3 months your time. Maybe.
I see. Well, sounds like your friends aren't particularly interested in what I have here.
does sound like fun, but we do have to go home, or I have to go home at least for a little while.
At some point, theoretically, Fynn is going to allow the party to follow one of these plot hooks that Alex keeps giving us. I'm real tempted to make it just be a running gag. How many plot hooks can Fynn get the party to ignore? Maybe not plot hooks, but like adventure hooks. Because the stuff that we've ignored has been outside the primary plot. It's all like different adventures. Sorry. Can't do the dungeon of the week. There's plot to be had.
Well, look.
Do you have paper about this? Fynn likes paper.
I've got maps of the
With
first.
words.
I've got maps of the first 2 levels. Level 3. There's something in it that I think I need backup for.
What is it?
Not sure. I've seen enough to know it's worth going back, though. I haven't seen enough to know exactly what we're dealing with. Look, tell your
Fynn
friends.
actually has an itchy, wistful feeling because he hasn't seen a dungeon in months. He would love to see a dungeon. However, they have important things to do.
And question. And you said there's the shiny coins involved? And do we get to keep things we find in the dungeon?
Well, I was going to offer to split the fee and the salvage with you. I mean, obviously, there's far more of you, so I'm happy to give you a bigger cut. And of course, I'll supply you with the maps I have.
You would have to talk to the boss bear. But if they're not new. And Celeste just turns and walks away and goes and just pulls up a fish and looks at Fynn.
Well, the fish isn't out yet.
Oh, the fish isn't out yet. Can I drink this?
But there's beer and bread. Yes, you can. Just not too fast. Go easy on it.
Okay, it's not going to be like the green juice.
No. See, this. Oh boy. Has Fynn seen Celeste drink any alcohol yet?
I don't know
To
that
my
we've.
knowledge, no.
I don't know that we've ever put alcohol in front of Celeste yet.
No, you're not.
No, we haven't. Okay. No. Okay. Celeste. This has alcohol in it. It's an intoxicant. Do you know what that is?
I think I do, but not in this reference.
Okay.
It has poison in it?
Oh.
Yes.
No.
It's.
I mean, yes.
It's a. It's not going to kill you unless you drink massive amounts of it.
Okay.
People drink it to get intoxicated. Do you know what that word means?
Has Celeste seen the others get drunk?
You have seen Sam put it away, but you have not seen too much of a difference.
Karen.
Yeah, Karen got wasted at the midsummer party.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So the stumbling around and giggling thing actually looked like fun.
Yes.
Well, for some people, right? For some beasts.
people.
So
Okay.
it impairs your senses. It
Oh.
can make you dizzy.
Oh.
If you drink too much, it can make you sick, as in you'll have to throw up.
Oh no. I don't think I've ever. What?
Just try to keep up with me and you'll be fine.
No, literally, Fynn like reaches over and just like paw in front of Sam's. He just puts his paw on top of Sam's muzzle, or no, below it, and just closes her mouth. Nope, don't keep up with Sam. She's a lot bigger than you.
She
Sam
is.
will lick. Sam will lick his hand. Big slobbery.
He wipes it on her face.
Small growl.
Even as he had siblings once upon a time. Try one. Don't go too fast, and go from there.
Okay. She holds it with both hands, and is it frothy?
Yeah, Alex. Is this a dark? Is this like a frothy ale? Is it dark? Is it light? What do we got?
The Glasrunish ale is it's more like a red ale. So it is not
It's not gonna have a head on it. Not really.
yeah, I was gonna say it's it's not like your Guinness,
Does it have any bubbles?
Oh yes.
I mean, all beer
You
is
want the-
carbonated and has bubbles.
There's like, okay. There's some bubbles on the top of it. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Enough to tickle Celeste's nose when she drinks it.
Yeah.
And her nose gets all twitchy. I like it. And then she chugs her.
Cheers.
And hiccups. Hiccups ensues.
Alex, how big is a mug of ale?
I mean,
Is this like a pint glass, or is this like a German mosque that's a liter?
No, like it's probably just a pint glass.
yeah, I was gonna say it's probably just a pint.
Although she is small compared to Sam.
About half the size.
Right, like a pint. It's it comes in pints.
It comes in pints.
Yeah, we probably having a it comes in pints moment.
Yep.
That was pretty good.
Well, the hiccuping, like, it wouldn't hit her that fast. It's just beer.
No, she just drank it too fast, so she got the hiccups now.
Oh, cute.
Hey, y'all.
Hey yo.
Hello.
Hey.
We are at a tavern just over the river, and there has been salmon ordered, and there is Glasrunish ale and bread at the table.
Sweet.
And Celeste
if you remember, I said I wasn't going to be here this week.
Oh.
Guess who didn't remember? All of us.
All of
All
us.
of us.
Well, Zoe's a fucking sleep right now, so it's okay.
Aww.
You could have invited her.
We did
We were We were busy for the last 3 hours.
Okay. Yep,
That is
we're
that.
recording. Yep.
No, we were at the fucking pool. Okay, shit.
Nice.
Oh, so you have more than one pool?
It's a Olympic-sized swimming pool at my apartment complex. Yeah, it's saltwater.
Wow.
It's fucking beautiful. It's an Olympic-sized infinity pool. It's actually fucking amazing.
Fancy pants. There is a dungeon scout, as in the kind that, like, basically gives out information about dungeons in the area. And Fynn was like, Celeste went to go say hi, and Fynn was like, nope.
Yep.
Bet.
Yeah, that happens.
And Celeste has had her
Remember-
first ale.
And yes, Celeste just drank her first alcohol. She chugged a pint of ale.
Now she's got the hiccups.
So proud of her.
What is
He
Karen?
just kind of silently, quietly goes, 1.
It still only counts as 1. All right, give me like 30 seconds, guys. Shit.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm drunk right now. If you can't, I'm sober but drunk at the same time.
How is this smooth?
What a great way to play this scene.
How is it different from a normal session?
More clear-headed than normal.
It'll make the scene even better. Cool.
All right. Well, shit. Hold on a second. Let me get. If we're gonna do this, let me get a drink.
some Glasrunish ale for all. As y'all starts to introduce Celeste to the Glasrunish ale, you the barkeep comes out and starts bringing plates of roasted salmon. And laying them out at the table.
Side note, rum and the coconut, orange, mango fucking juice is absolutely fucking amazing.
Yeah, better than.
Surprise, I'm here and I'm drunk because Karen is normally drunk all the time. Hi, guys. This salmon looks absolutely fucking phenomenal. Thank you, barkeep. I appreciate you.
The barkeep nods and gives you a pat on the back. Says, happy if you're happy.
Make sure you keep the cider coming, my friend. Much appreciated.
Celeste looks at.
And I
Do you have
and
anything
I
with
toss him
more
a coin.
bubbles?
What did
Hold on.
Celeste. Oh, sorry.
I toss him a silver coin. Screw that. I toss him a gold coin.
Yeah, he's perfectly happy with that. That'll keep the ale flowing for a bit there.
Do you have anything with more bubbles?
More bubbles, huh?
Mhm.
I'm sure I could find something for you.
Yay. Thank you. And Celeste spins down and smells the fish.
Um,
It
Alex,
smells
I do
good
have
for
a
something to come
question.
out.
yeah, go
If I
for it.
become inebriated, like actually drunk in the game,
Uh-huh.
is that technically a poison condition?
I mean, I
I
think
believe
people.
you get a point of exhaustion, don't you?
Yes, it is. I mean, that is one of the simplest ways to deal with it, I think.
Beautiful. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Uh, yeah, the salmon smells amazing. Fresh aromatics, cooked to just tender and flaky. Um, the skin is crisp on the back. And
What Celeste would notice that is different than the fish they've had so far, like to this point, is that salmon is pink instead of white.
Um, so Celeste takes a claw and opens it up. Fynn, Fynn, Fynn,
He
Fynn.
has a mouthful already, and he's like, "Yeah,
It's pink.
yeah, it's supposed to be."
But the other
Aaron just
fish
looks
is
over. Just eat it. It's delicious.
okay.
As he downs another ale. Sorry, cider. As he downs another cider.
No, it's ale.
It's ale.
I mean, I'm retconning that Karen ordered cider because I prefer cider over ale. to be
Sure.
fair.
You know, I'm sure there's also like a mead or something. The barkeep comes back out with a darker ale with more of a head on it for Celeste.
Her eyes get all big. That's a lot of bubbles.
Barkeep, what's the strongest drink you have?
Well, every now and then we get some interesting spirits coming up by ship. I believe I have some we certainly have some Vignosian whiskey, and
I didn't say good. I said strongest.
Well, let me see what I've got for you.
And I'm gonna hand him 5 gold coins.
Five gold coins is enough to like buy everybody in the place, you know, something.
Hey, Karen's
no,
covering the tab at the table.
It's all good.
So. He wants to make sure that the barkeep is like actually taken care of because he respects the fucking innkeepers.
He comes back with a bottle. It's a brown alcohol. The label is just plain, and it is just kind of art.
Beautiful.
And he says, "Here, try this one."
I pop open the cork and take a sniff. What do I smell, Alex?
You get hints of peat and wood.
Ooh, a good scotch. Okay. All right, I can fuck with this. I can absolutely fuck with this. I asked the barkeep if he has a second bottle of this.
I may have one or two more.
Beautiful.
Or
so-
Karen tries to grab any more coins.
No. He's done giving money right now.
What is your perception?
My passive perception is 17.
Okay, because L rolled a 33 to snag your coin purse.
What the fuck? You know, absolutely fucking not.
L's gonna give it back, but he's wanting to make sure you don't just, throw money around this town. We have a whole adventure to go on.
Brother, all right, I have enough gold right now to be able to hand the barkeep 6 fucking gold. I wasn't planning on giving him any fucking more.
I was wanting to make sure of that. That's all.
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna roll perception, just see what I get.
Sure.
And that is a natural 1.
I mean, that checks out clearly.
Clearly.
All right, cool. Karen's gonna take a swig out of the bottle, and realizing it's a scotch that he recognizes from ye olden fucking time, he's gonna take the entire fucking bottle in one go.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's completely fine. I expected this. That's a dirty 20, sir.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 1, which ended up being an 8, and then a dirty fucking 20.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Well, the first bottle goes down quite smooth, and
What does the barkeep say? What does
The
the
bar-
barkeep say when he fucking just sees the fucking jackal just down the entire fucking bottle in one go?
the barkeep looks over or watches as this happens and turns and goes back to the bar, and you just hear him muttering, "Fucking jackals."
I just shake the empty bottle. One more, please. Uno más.
Now
Start speaking Spanish, which is the language that no one fucking knows.
feeling a little lost now that Mia's not with you anymore. He brings over another bottle. If you down them like that, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep you supplied.
Oh no. This was just the first one. I wanted to make sure I got a nice little buzz going before I enjoyed the second bottle.
What else can I get you all? Are you going to need rooms for the night?
The answer is yes. And can you get the second strongest drink for the rest of the table?
Fynn holds up a hand in a no thank you.
Karen turns to Fynn. I don't give a flying fuck what you say right now. You are drinking with me. You've been through hell in a fucking handbasket and came back a fucking alive. Fuck you. No.
We're not done.
I don't give a shit. Fuck you. No.
You don't make me drink it.
Fuck you. No. Drink.
Make me.
Do you want to go? Fucking go? We'll go right fucking now.
Just
Karen, remember the rules. No fighting inside.
You want to go
Take it
outside? We'll
outside,
fucking
children.
go. We will fucking go
Celeste,
right now.
Hey,
watching
Dean.
these all fight,
Yes, ma'am.
she just starts slowly, like inconspicuously chugging the new, ale.
So side of the like it listed, the stuff they have, and then in small, in smaller print underneath, no fighting inside the building.
Cool. Do you want to take this outside? Because I will make you drink with me
No,
tonight,
no,
Fynn. So either you drink or you go outside. You have two choices.
what are you gonna do? Drag me out? No fighting.
Yes.
He put another forkful of fish back in his mouth.
And I slam a tankard of fucking ale in front of him.
He already has one.
I slam a fucking another one. That's spiked with a fucking whiskey.
He ignored.
You wanted me to show up tonight. And this is what happens.
Did message him.
That is mean to punish my character.
we just thought you would miss us.
No, that's completely fair. No, I actually love hanging out with y'all guys. Now I'm just having fun at this point. And if I am overstepping, please let me know. I am sorry. Like I said, I am actually drunk right now, like more than fucking normal.
That was fast. We went from I'm sober but intoxicated to now.
No, so I was right on that cusp before I started drinking again, and now I'm actually at that point.
Yeah, yep.
That's right.
Been there.
When you have to take care of someone who drank a little too much, you get sober really fucking quickly. And then once you start drinking again, you just regain whatever you fucking lost.
Well,
can I roll intimidation to make Fynn drink?
You can.
you can certainly try.
As a 22.
What is
the opposing for intimidation?
Yeah.
Probably wisdom.
Normally
Wisdom based.
rating.
Insight.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Fynn apparently doesn't want to deal with this. He takes a reasonable swallow.
Go. Karen's just gonna go back to his meal like nothing happened. Takes another swig out of the bottle.
Another question.
Yes.
Nope. Has anyone taught Celeste how to use cutlery yet?
Not
Give me a
explicit.
second.
Not explicitly.
Well, yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
at some point, Karen has taught her how to eat with cutlery because he has been cooking for everyone. So I'm assuming at this point, Karen has actually shown her how to eat with cutlery.
He's okay. We'll put it. He's been trying to teach her to eat with cutlery. And she picks up the whole fish and starts, and just takes a big bite in the middle of it. This is really good.
Careful of the bones.
Huh?
Careful of the bones.
I mean, hopefully a good chef would have deboned the fish, but you know, every now and then you get one.
Yep.
Being animals, do we have to worry about bones?
I mean,
Worry about
if you were to
bones.
eat it with a
You
fork,
clearly
I'd be
never had to
less
pull a
concerned.
fish bone out of a dog's throat.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, you're probably right. She owns snakes. They eat everything whole, don't they?
Yeah. This is what we want.
Anyway. Cool.
What was that about dogs?
You have a lovely dinner. And the beaver, Oswin, lets you know that the rooms are ready upstairs whenever you're ready for them. However, you're welcome to continue to eat and drink and be merry, at least for a few more hours.
Harry's definitely going to continue to drink.
Cool. As you as you make it to the bottom of the second bottle, I'm going to need to a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Does it matter if I am immune to disease?
It's not disease, it's intoxication, which is different.
Yeah.
There's no pathogens here, just your own poor choices.
Shit, I rolled an advantage. My bad. Hold on, stand by.
Uh-oh, look here comes the
That's 7.
consequence. I
Well,
don't want
it's
these
easy.
consequences to stress me right now.
You just take the lower of the two numbers.
Yeah, that would just be a 7.
Yeah, it's a 7.
Yeah, cool. You're gonna be poisoned for now.
Cool. Guess what?
Go ahead and tell me.
I don't know this fucking. I don't know this. Oh shoot! Stand by. Sorry. Where the fuck is it? Glass feet.
Resistances and immunities are by the armor class on D&D Beyond.
In D&D Beyond, not your skill checks, your saves.
Stand by one. Okay, I fucked up here.
Although, I feel like if you're immune to poison, you probably can't get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call a Steve Rogers.
So
can't get
I'm not gonna
the
lie, I confused my fucking main character with my one-shot character.
With Bucket?
I confused him with bucket.
And you
Mhm.
made choices anyway.
I did.
Now you have to live with consequences. Your ass is thick.
Indeed.
You are super drunk.
Yeah, well, so about that. I'm gonna
Well, I was
cast some
gonna help.
healing. I'm gonna cast some healing magic on myself.
Healing doesn't fix poison.
Shit. I was expecting cure wounds or fucking healing word or something to fucking
None of
do.
that is poison.
Yep, no, you're right. Uh, yeah,
Finn
fuck it.
Finn
Fuck it.
watches Finn watches Karen burn his spell slots, and it's like, well, this is interesting. You think you would have learned that, a couple decades ago. Panicking, no.
Al gets up and
Or however
helps
many
Karen up and
hundreds
takes Karen
of
up to
years
his
ago.
room.
Oh no! You don't get to fucking take care of me.
Oh, says the drunk guy.
Yes, says the drunk guy.
Well, in that case, Al holds up what Karen thinks is a full bottle of whiskey. Like, let's go upstairs and party some more then.
Let's go.
Finn has spent, the rest of dinner keeping his second mug of more alcoholic ale from Celeste.
Consequences of my actions slowly chasing me. I don't want no consequence.
Speaking of which, given that she started chugging as fast as she could,
Well, she's trying to keep up with Fern because she looks
oh
up to him.
god,
I don't want no consequence.
Yeah, I'm
Consequences of my actions
so
slowly chasing me.
what are the consequences of that?
yeah. I'm gonna need Celeste to make
I mean,
a Constitution
I'm
saving
gonna
throw.
say she only got like halfway through before Finn took it from her.
Yeah, Alex, what are the consequences of Celeste fucking trying to keep up with Karen?
Of the second one.
Okay. What do I need to roll?
Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, hey, I'm actually good at that.
Really?
That's a fucking nat 20. That's a fucking nat 20. Holy fucking shit, that's a nat 20.
Boom. Love it.
This is fun.
Yeah.
No
Celeste-
consequence. I have no consequences of her actions
Celeste-
now.
Celeste is doing all right. Like, Celeste's feeling real good. Definitely feeling the intoxication, but also like, is happy, and her stomach's doing all right.
This salmon really good.
Got no consequence.
It is
They
good.
got no
Finn
consequences
makes
of her
sure
action
that
now.
there's a glass, that water shows up too.
Yeah. Yeah. Osmond sets a pitcher of water on the table for you all.
Oh, yeah. There's going to be some barking. We are out walking, and we found some deer.
So let's look
Deer.
at the water.
Deer at the Crossed Antler. Who'd have thought?
Womp womp.
So let's look at the water. I not know. No.
Yes,
No.
I.
Is there any fruity
Finn pours a little bit of the ale into the water for her.
Finn.
to it? Ew.
There, now it's fizzy. It's fizzy now.
Oh man, I really thought you were just gonna ask Osmond for like a lemon.
No.
That's an interesting idea.
Hey, Alex, can I intimidate myself?
I can make you drink this. So one way or another, you're gonna have.
I guess at some point we're going to have to deal with
Harmless sensory effect. Aha.
with Celeste's fear of water.
He takes a sip.
Actually,
And then, don't
can
sorry.
Karen intimidate her to drink some water.
Taryn's already upstairs.
No, Karen hasn't fucking left the table yet. Elle has tried to get him up, but he
Oh,
hasn't
good
fucking
lord.
left.
Then
Just-
Elle is just going to carbonate the water with prestidigitation.
You,
and make
Oh,
it
there you
bubbly.
go.
I was going to say, you certainly can try, but you're going to be rolling your intimidation check with disadvantage.
That is an 18 and a 14.
Kind of 14.
So 14.
Against insight.
Celeste, give us insight.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I completely forgot that Karen doesn't have the lay on hands fucking ability, like class ability to remove poison, because I've been playing bucket for a minute.
Bum.
I done fucked up.
Oh, there's insight.
So insightful.
Although I would argue that if you remove that poison status, like if you lay on hands to remove poison, it makes you sober.
That is probably true.
Since
17.
intoxication is controlled poison.
I think 17 is enough. I don't remember what.
Yeah.
17
Yeah, it
and
is.
14.
Can I just infuse myself with like healing magic at like a level fucking what? Can I just cast
No.
a level 3 cure wounds on
It doesn't-
myself?
It doesn't work that way. You're just gonna feel really good in a hey y'all watch this kind of way.
I am a golden god.
Hold my beer.
Fuck it. Karen's gonna jump on the fucking table
Florida,
and
Florida
start
man.
performing some interpretive fucking dance.
Oh god.
No, not interpretive dance. I'm sorry. He's going to snatch a fucking a lute from the resident fucking bard, and he's just gonna go to fucking town.
Oh man, I really
Boy.
like all what I am picturing right now is the fucking bottle dance from
Yes.
Fiddler on the Roof.
Yes. Can I please do the fucking bottle dance from Fiddler on the Roof?
I know, why not? We don't have bottles, but yeah.
Yeah, give
Oh
us
no,
some-
wait, he does have a bottle.
He
Yes,
does have a
you
You have a
bottle.
fucking bottle.
give us. I mean, just because. Give us a performance check.
That's a 20 fucking 3. That's a fucking 23. I should get advantage because I'm drunk. That is a 20 fucking 3.
Thank you. No, you should get disadvantage. Being drunk absolutely negatively impacts your dexterity.
Performance check is a charisma.
Whatever. You are dancing. That absolutely being considered. I mean, I guess it's up to Alex, but
I mean,
everyone thinks they sing and dance better when they're drunk, but they don't.
Can I please have the 23, Alex, to do the bottle dance from fucking Fiddler on the Roof?
yes.
I think we retcon this, and Karen thinks that he's gotten the 23, but really he's gotten the 6.
I'm gonna roll performance again, just to see what it is. Okay.
I love this.
I like James's.
7. Okay,
This-
see?
7.
Yeah.
But,
okay.
so,
This is-
can I
this
please
is-
have the
Karen
23?
thinks
This
he's
is-
got the 23.
This is perception versus reality, right?
I will burn a heroic inspiration to fucking get this roll. Okay.
you have of course you haven't. Sure, go ahead.
Well,
Fine.
alright.
I will give it to you for the. Yeah. Okay. Look.
Thank you.
this is 100% not where I saw this going today, but here we are. Karen grabs the bottle and jumps up and, well, does quite the rendition of the bottle dance that we as players all know from Fiddler on the Roof. The rest of you clearly think that this must be some very strange jackal custom, because I can't imagine that any of you have seen anything like it before. And he makes it through the whole thing to music that none of you can hear. With a bottle balanced on top of his head.
Meanwhile, Fynn and Elle have been like, look, the water's fizzy now. See, it's got bubbles.
This is to Celeste.
Uh-huh.
Huh? So that
The
one more
water.
time.
It's busy now.
Yeah, Elle and Fynn have showed Celeste. Look, the water's got bubbles now.
Celeste will take a teeny tiny little sip, like basically, touch her tongue to it. No, not the same. No, I don't like it. It's water. I don't like the water. Water bad.
Would
Right,
Elle be able to use prestidigitation to flavor the water?
Karen can use prestidigitation to flavor the water.
Celeste, what flavor do you like? What tastes good?
I like the coffee, and I like the fruity juices. The fruity juices, the squeezed fruity juices. Those are good. And this bubbly stuff. Great.
We're straight up making Beast World's version of Clearly Canadian.
Oh,
yes.
Yep.
What is this?
Clearly Canadian is flavored seltzer water that's been around for forever, like when I was a kid.
It's absolutely fucking delicious. So I'm
Like,
not gonna lie, I am watching.
Before everybody was drinking LaCroix and the flavored seltzer waters, Clearly Canadian was a thing.
I've never heard
Yep.
of it.
And our moms would buy it as a special treat for themselves, and kids were like, I want some, it's like soda, it's fizzy. And then, but it's not the same.
Blackberry is top tier, but the cherry is the absolute fucking best.
Assuming you can find.
Amazing. Cool. What else are you doing before you head up to bed?
Is the dungeon scout still there?
Yeah, she's watched, pretty much everything that has gone on.
Before Celeste heads up to bed, she kind of, I don't know, she might stumble like a little bit. Yeah, maybe just a smidge. Tiny bit. But she's like, so that was fun. Are you going to be here in the morning?
I'm around, at least for a day or two more. I would love to see if we can get somebody in there.
I don't know.
Fynn has already gone to bed, although he's tasked Elle with making sure that Celeste doesn't, get hurt or kidnapped, and making sure that Karen doesn't get them thrown out, because this is one of his favorite taverns, and don't you dare fucking ruin it for him.
I have given the barkeep 6 fucking gold. I can literally buy the fucking tavern with that gold. I don't think the barkeep's gonna kick me out anytime soon.
But you aren't the one who's going to make my fish.
I will make your fucking fish if you want me to.
Wait.
Fuck.
Celeste has a thing. I just gotta find it. 2 seconds.
So I'm not gonna lie, while we were all joking around about the fucking bottle dance, I was watching it, just thinking about Karen fucking doing the bottle dance on the fucking table, just enjoying himself with no fucking music. Because fuck it, why not?
Celeste would definitely pull out of her wing pocket a little one of them little flutes.
Oh, come on, Anakin.
Wood, and
Al-
start playing while little panpipes.
Absolutely. That's fucking
Mhm.
amazing. Alex, what did the bartender say? Or what does the bartender think about Alex fucking doing the bottle dance on the table?
Um,
Oh boy.
at first, he watches, he sighs, a hand on his forehead for a minute. But you realize very quickly that clearly this is not the strangest thing that he's seen in this bar.
Is
And
he mildly impressed
when
that the drunken fucking jackal can still maneuver as he does?
when Karen finally makes it through to the end of the dance and hasn't broken a bottle, that's when you see like just a little hint of a smile.
Beautiful. I fucking love it. Thank you, sir. That's all I needed.
I see a new rule appearing tomorrow. No
My
bottle
heart is
dancing
happy.
on the table.
No bottle dancing on the table unless you are Karen. Oh god.
Celeste looks at the scale, and she reaches into her wing pocket and she pulls out a drawing and she hands it to her and she says, "This is my mama, and her name is 10,000, but she goes by 10, and I'm looking for her."
Well,
And she was going to the dungeon.
certainly haven't seen her around here, but if I run into her and I can get word to you, I'm happy to try to do that.
We are heading to
Patrie.
Petrie. Yes, we are going on our way to Petrie.
Well,
I don't know if Fynn will. We're kind of on a time crunch, so I don't know if we can.
It's already gone. It's already
Plus,
gone from the meeting.
Celeste is aware. So I don't know. You might try Fynn in the morning, but Finn's in charge of things. So, but
Oh yeah, Dean.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Celeste, no. It's fine. Celeste has consistently, while talking to the dungeon scout, been telling the dungeon scout that Fynn is the boss and is in charge of the party.
I mean, that's completely fucking fair because Karen is the wild card in the party. He'll do what he fucking wants to do, and
We just kind of thought Karen might have an opinion about it.
oh, um,
Fynn has his own opinion. He's been muttering to himself.
I mean, So Karen's thought process is, yeah, Fynn is the fucking leader of the party. Um, with what is said and done, Karen does think of himself as maybe the second in command because he is the oldest of the group, and the second in command is what actually gets shit done. The first in command is what, you know.
Oh, we're gonna have a lieutenant off is what we're gonna have
Pretty fucking much.
between
You
the
have
two who think they're the one who gets shit done.
you have the first fucking lieutenant and the gunnery sergeant is basically what you got going on right now.
Yep. LT and first sergeant both going at it. No, I'm second in command.
I have
Meanwhile,
no idea
Captain
what a
sitting there.
goddamn gunnery sergeant is. What rank is that?
It's right underneath first sergeant, so it's first sergeant versus fucking lieutenant.
No. Okay, so first sergeant isn't actually a rank; it's a position. How many fucking stripes, man?
All right. So if we want to go that way, gunnery
3
sergeant
up, 3
is an
down
actual,
with the diamond.
yeah, gunnery
foot
sergeant
sergeant
is a
is a rank.
legitimate position. It's the second highest.
It's a position; it's not a rank.
So gunnery sergeant is a rank in the Marine Corps.
I know. I don't know which rank it is because I only know
Second
Army
highest
and-
enlisted. Second
so
highest enlisted.
it's an E8.
Yep.
It's an E7.
Sorry,
Okay.
I was. All right,
Yeah.
I am drunk right now. I am actually drunk right now, and the fact that I got E7 versus E8 fucking mixed up, you can fucking give me that one.
Nobody's.
So gunny in the Marine Corps is an E7. First sergeant in the Army is an E8. First sergeant is the highest enlisted at a company level.
Yeah, E9 basically don't exist.
Yeah,
Yes.
E9s don't fucking exist. So yeah, no.
What?
Karen thinks of himself as an E8 versus Fynn being the first lieutenant.
What's the high civilian you can get ranking? Is that what we're talking
You
about?
don't have civilian ranks. Civilians outrank all military
Personnel.
ranks.
Yeah.
By
The
all
highest in
military
the
personnel
Navy.
by virtue of being a civilian.
Yes, but the highest in the Navy actually is captain.
Be
My
a
aunt was the
civilian.
equivalent of a captain as a civilian. The only way she could have achieved higher is if she not enlisted, but went into the Navy itself and became a rear admiral. So my aunt worked for the Navy for 25 years as a civilian. She had the equivalent rank of a captain. If she wanted to step up any higher, she had to actually join the Navy, not as a civilian, but as a military personnel, and she would have gotten the rank of rear admiral.
I know my stepdad had a rank. He worked, so he was retired from the Air Force 21 years, and then he went back the next day to the same desk to the same job. He worked for defense and accounting, and he definitely had a rank there.
So he was a
Fellas.
veteran. That's the key part of that is a veteran versus just civilian. My aunt never actually joined the military.
Hey fellas, remember how E9s don't exist?
Yes.
My dad's dad was the command master chief of the Pacific Fleet.
Wow.
Well, with all
That's
due
the-
respect, Master Chief, go fuck yourself.
Anyway,
No.
Greatest rank in the
Master
military.
Chief is an E9 first level. He was a command master chief, which is an E9 second level.
Yep.
Sir, Command Master Chief, sir, go fuck yourself. Is that better?
That's a choice.
cool. Is everyone heading off to bed at this point?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Very
Love
fucking much so.
Awesome. Celeste, probably fine. Well, I guess at the druid camp you slept in the wagon, so this might be the
Yep.
first time that Celeste has slept like in a building.
Yeah, unless she chose to pick a building at the druid camp, or no, that would have been it. Yeah.
This would definitely be the first time in the building. She looks at the bedroom and she's like,
I mean, the bed is familiar. You've had a bed in the wagon.
It would. I assume she's going to be in a room with Sam.
Quite possibly, sure.
Is there any rafters?
Yeah, there are
Okay.
rafters.
Okay.
It's a lovely board and timber. Yeah, high ceiling rafters.
Sam, that was fun. We should do that again.
I am very impressed with you that you kept up. I knew you could do it.
It was a lot of fun. I much better than that green juice. I feel good.
Or whatever that coffee was. We're not doing that coffee again.
No.
Ale is better.
It's got bubbles. I like the bubbles.
It got bubbles.
Speaking of the coffee, Karen pulls out a fucking flask of that coffee.
Girls only. And
Oh,
she
God.
shuts the door on him.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna climb up there now and go night night.
What did you think of the scout? We haven't been in a dungeon. I want to go in a dungeon.
Oh, you.
It's just,
Sorry.
Um,
Go ahead.
she said that there was that we would get a whole bunch of them coin things. And there'd be stuff that we could take. So I really need to empty out my. No, I didn't empty out my wing pockets. I can get more stuff now.
Doesn't she
It's all
still
right.
have that fucking mirror in the wing pocket?
And I'm pretty sure it's in the wagon at this point. The
Sam
candle is
gets
still
the
in her
glint
wing
in her eye at the mention of dungeons and delvings, what she wants to do very badly. And
Do you think we could talk Fynn into it? I mean, it wouldn't be too much of a detour, just a little tiny one.
whether
take a
he
day.
wants to go through it or not, we are a delving crew, and we needs to delve. He'll understand.
Well, you have to try. The lady said she'd be here in the morning, so you gotta try to talk. Try to talk.
Somebody
Oh,
really
yeah.
wants a guilt trip.
We will.
Okay. We gotta go see these men.
Okay, you go to sleep. Make sure that you close your wing pocket. I don't want to wake up covered in whatever's in there.
The Astros.
Yep. Somebody really wants a guilt trip.
Celeste, before you fully fall asleep, your hands start to ache.
Oh yeah. She still has the shawl.
Not sharply, not like you're injured, more like you held on to something too long. A low, sustained vibration in in your bones. You shift a little to try to settle it. It doesn't really settle. When sleep finally comes, you find yourself falling, but slowly. The way things fall in Celeste's least favorite place to be, deep water. The air around you is dark.
She ever been in deep water?
In the cave in the river
Oh.
when he
The
fell in.
the air around you is dark, blue, and cold. And there are stars in it. Not above you, but everywhere. You turn and look around, and there are stars below you too. And you start to feel like you are somewhere that has no ground, that you're simply suspended in something. And it feels okay. It feels familiar. And then you smell stone, wet stone and old roots. And the blue becomes darkness. And you land gently on your feet. The scene in front of you is both familiar and foreign at the same time. Dissonant. A memory of a previous dream, but also a memory that's not yours. Truths impossible to reconcile. You're standing in a cavern. It's old in the way that mountains are old. It's grown rather than made or carved. The walls glisten with minerals. The ceiling is lost somewhere far above in shadow, and roots push through cracks in the stone. Roots so thick they look like the fingers of something enormous, patient, pressing down through the earth to find whatever is at the bottom of things. And at the center of the cavern, there's water. A pool, shallow and still. Moonlight falls onto it from somewhere. You can't tell where it actually is coming from. Some fissure or shaft in the rock above. And the water catches it and breaks it into something prismatic. Pale silver and soft blue and thin gold edge at the rim. The light is still. The light is doing what moonlight does when nothing is disturbing it, and for a moment you just stand and watch. There's no fear. You feel like you've been here before, which doesn't seem possible. You know you've never been here before. And yet, the cavern is familiar the way a word is familiar before you can place it. Something at the edge of recognition. And then you find yourself walking towards the water without realizing you decided to do that. And then you notice there's somebody already there. She's kneeling at the water's edge. Her wings are folded close against her body, not tucked away, just resting. The way a tired thing rests. Her hands are pressed flat against the stone, just at the waterline. She's carving. Not with a tool, but with her fingers. Or with something you don't have a word for yet. Something between touch and intention. A motion that leaves marks behind, and the marks are glowing faintly the color of the deep water. You can't see her face. The angle's wrong. The shadows are wrong. Something about the way the light falls means she's always just past recognizable. But you know the shape of those wings, the line of those shoulders. The figure doesn't look up. Not because she doesn't hear, because she's finishing something. The runes she's tracing are nearly complete, a ring of them around the pool's edge. And she's working with the focused calm of someone who knows exactly how much time they have and exactly how much time they need. When the last mark is laid, she sits back on her heels and is still for a moment. Then she says quietly, not to anyone, but as if speaking to the stone, "If this breaks, don't follow me. Anchor yourself. Live." Her voice is low and unhurried. It's a voice that has said difficult things before and learned not to flinch at them. Then things seem to go strange. Not that it hasn't been strange already, but different. And you become aware in the dream of the veil. Almost the same way as becoming aware of a sound that you've been hearing for a long time and just ignored. Not because it starts, but because you finally stop ignoring it. You feel a pull at the center of your ribs and extending outward. Not like longing, not like magic, more like the feeling of a current. The kind you don't see on the surface of water. The kind that's already moving your body before you realize it. You find that you're oriented towards the runes at the pool's edge. Your wings have spread slightly the way they do when you're trying to balance on something. The runes glow brighter, not because they've changed, but because they've been noticed. You feel your breath change, slower, deeper, settling into a rhythm that's not quite your own. Not quite wrong, just slightly off. The way a heartbeat sounds different listening through a wall. And you understand, in the wordless way that dreams deliver understanding, that the breath moving through you isn't yours. Something is using the depth of this place, the resonance pooled in the runes and the water and the roots and the stone, and it's using your proximity to reach it. You're the closest point. You're the door left unlocked. It doesn't feel evil. It feels hungry in the way a living thing is hungry, patient, purposeful. Your hands start to warm up. Your palms are flat at your side, warm and getting warmer. And when you look down at them in the dream, they're faintly luminous, the same color as the runes, the same color as the water. And the only thing you can think is you didn't know you could make yourself glow. When you turn your attention back to the pool, the figure is gone. You didn't see her go. You didn't see any motion. She's simply not there anymore. And the cavern feels larger with the absence. The light shifts subtly. The shadows of the ceiling. A star that doesn't belong. One faint constellation overhead in a sky that isn't a sky, just stone and roots and dark. And you know that you've seen it before, and also that it's impossible. Those stars don't exist. Not here. Not in any sky that you've slept under. The pull settles, slow and deep, like breathing, like something through you has finished breath and will take another. You wake up slightly before the dawn, while the sky is that particular dark that is thinking about becoming something else. Your hands still ache, the same low vibration in your palms. When you look at them, there's nothing there. Same skin that you've always known. The veil is wherever you've left it. But you seem to be aware of it in a way that you weren't before. And at this point, you're left awake, having slept the night. With a few hours before sunrise.
It's the fucking bots for democracy.
So the follow-up question to that is, does she have a hangover?
Yeah, and rolling that fun, remember?
Where are these bots from?
But your voice went all body. Stop speaking astral sea language. Go back to sleep.
I had a dream. The thing was talking to me, even though it's in the wing pocket again.
What?
She kind of groggily says, hoping Sam will wake up and hear her.
Dean, what the fuck?
What?
It's not Dean. It's
not
Callie.
me.
It's Callie.
It's Callie.
Am I robot?
Yes.
Yep.
A moment.
All I know is the automatons have fucking invaded this chat, and we must cleanse the fucking threat to manage democracy.
Is that any better?
Or super.
Yes, I think that's better.
That is better.
Okay. I sound okay to myself.
Well, now you sound better to us.
Okay. Um, Celeste is still swinging from the rafter. Sam, Sam, Sam. I
Uh,
had no, I had no dream again about the veil thingy that's in my. Yeah, didn't talk to me this time, but had the craziest dream.
Sam cracks a nearly jaw-breaking yawn, rolls over. Oh, what did you dream about this time?
Um, stars and a pool, and I think my mom and runes, and I was glowing, and
Sorry.
You sure you
Not your
didn't get
mom.
too drunk?
no, I've had this
Definitely
one
got you.
before. It was not, no.
What did you drink last time when you had that? Was it the one with the green stuff?
No, this was when we was at the icky water that Fynn changed into the dolphin and went into.
Maybe you should stop drinking not water before going to bed.
Celeste, were you
What?
drinking Were you drinking out of the third bottle that Karen procured? That I procured, I should say. Sorry. Were you drinking out of that bottle? I don't
No.
honestly remember.
No. The first time she had that dream was when we were at we got out of the boat and we were on that little embankment beside the pool that has the disc that Finn didn't tell us about in the, you know, and when she got the veil for the first time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sam gives Celeste kind of a sleepy blink with one eye and blink with the other eye, like she's not quite fully registered. You had a dream about your mom and glowing?
Uh-huh. And Celeste
Uh,
climbs down and said, "Is there two beds or one in the room?"
I would imagine there's one if she's sleeping from the rafters.
Well, she'd sleep from the rafters regardless, because beds are not really a bad thing. Um, Alex, is there one bed or two?
There's probably only one.
Okay. She, flips down and lands on the bed, and sits down, and opens up her wing pocket and takes out the veil. And starts, inspecting it. Does is, does it look any different by chance?
It's give me either investigation or perception.
Un momento, por favor. Full color. Yeah, we're going to do investigation. 23.
23. Cool. Where as you look at over the veil where you used to see some of the hem and the edges that seemed to not be clear, like out of focus. You can see that there are now places along the hem where it does seem to come into focus.
Hmm. Are there runes?
There are no runes that you can see on it.
What about stars?
Hey guys. Side note, I appreciate all of you. You all are absolutely fucking amazing. Alex, thank you for absolutely everything with this amazing campaign. I'm gonna check out early tonight. Y'all have a good night. Be
Aye.
safe. Be good. I'm sorry.
Drink water.
Drink water.
Yeah,
no
dude.
water is fucking for fucking animals and like non-humans.
And you're an animal.
You
Just,
are an animal.
you
I am
know,
a human.
Drink a bottle of water.
the only other
And what
thing
are
already-
humans? Animals.
I've already drank like 3 bottles of water. Like I'm good at this point.
don't do any
However,
don't do anything you're gonna regret. How about we leave it at that?
there yes, I'm not gonna fucking do anything I'm gonna regret in the morning. The only thing I'm regretting in the morning is not being asleep right now because I'm absolutely fucking exhausted. But you guys are fucking beautiful. I absolutely love these Tuesday nights. Thank you so much for everything you do, Alex. You are like chef's fucking kiss, the best DM I have ever fucking worked with. Thank you, sir. I'm going to bed. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Ah.
You start to notice that there are definitely threads of other color that one could interpret as making stars. It's very subtle and certainly easy to miss, as you had until now.
Okay. If I lay it out, like, lay it out on the bed. Just kind of laying it over top of Sam at the moment. Probably. Because it takes up the whole bed. I don't know how big is this thing. I don't know how big it is.
I mean, it is probably not quite as much. It's probably not quite as much fabric as like a robe.
Right.
So,
Like a half robe kind of thing. I don't know. Or is it
capelet,
just basically just a hood?
like a capelet, hood capelet
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Does she recognize the pattern? Can she find the pattern from the dream on the veil?
As you look at it, it feels like that pattern might be there, but it's not complete.
Ooh, interesting. She's going to go back into the wing pocket and grab, the notebook and make sure she writes down as much of the runes as she remembers and the star pattern as well.
Cool.
You said she recognized the stars?
Yes.
I thought he said she didn't.
This is where I go back and do the thing.
From the way I understood it, she recognized the stars, but they weren't from this world
So,
or something to that effect.
Celeste, you know that you've seen it before, but
Okay.
also, but at the same time, you feel like that's impossible. Those stars don't exist in any sky that you've slept under.
Okay. We'll write them down. Yes, next question. Are there stars in the astral sea? I don't know the answer to this.
I mean, the interesting question.
But you said nothing she's ever slept under, so that wouldn't. I'm thinking out loud here. Much to ponder.
I mean, arguably, there are what could at least be interpreted as stars in the astral sea. Certainly, points of light and whatnot.
Right. Most of them are cities, though. From the beacon towers. But I don't know. Okay.
It is, yeah.
Celeste is going to take off. It's going to sound weird, but she's going to take off the other robe that she's been wearing, the black one, and put the veil on, and then put the other robe back on too. So she's gonna just she's layering up here. Well, what's Tia's reaction to all this? Out of curiosity, what's she doing?
Tia wakes up, and I assume that you communicate on some level. And she says, "What dream? I slept fine."
It was a dream about my mama again, but there was more to it this time. I think it was my mama. Do you recognize these stars? And she shares that thought picture with her too.
I've never seen those stars before.
Well, it's morning. Maybe we can go get some more beer.
I have successfully woken up my friend in the wee hours of the morning.
Hey, Sam. Sam. Sam.
What? I'm sleeping.
It's morning. Well, it's the light. It's the sun. Yeah, the sun is up. We'll go have more beer. We could go have
Sam
breakfast
growls at
here.
the sun.
We can have breakfast here. Breakfast bubbly.
But the sun's not even up. Fine. Sam kind of throws a small tantrum and kicks the sheets off of her. Remind me not to room with you again. You wake up early.
Did have a really weird dream. I mean, you're lucky I actually started sleeping during the. Well, Never.
Yeah. It's water for you from now on. Yeah, you be careful or else I'll throw water on you.
No, not the icky water.
That's the icky water.
No, not the icky water.
It'll be clean water though.
Wings do not like water. Water bad.
Is the scout downstairs or food? Food! That thing. Better be meat. Sam is ready, and as Celeste is trying to figure out what she's saying, Sam is kind of dragging her out the door and downstairs to food.
I'll say food.
The tavern is quieter this morning than it was the evening before. You're clearly some of the first people down. But you can smell some coffee and an assortment of breakfast fare, eggs, sausages, bacon, pancakes.
Go get the fluffy bread things. They're called pancakes.
Oh.
I recommend putting fruit on it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it would be the season for fresh berries.
I also don't tell Karen. And she pours herself a cup of their coffee.
Oswin the beaver is back behind the bar, offers to bring out food for you and get your morning going.
I would like breakfast beer, please. More bubbles, the better. Maybe something not quite so strong though.
I think I can make that accommodation.
Can I have all the bacon?
No,
Why?
because
Why
I'm
be
going to have
thoughtful?
some bacon too.
Okay. Can I have the rest of the bacon?
You're going to have to fight over Fynn with that one.
We're going to need more bacon. He looks at the bar. I have the little gold coinies too. Money.
You guys woke up a little bit early, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finn's not awake yet.
No, I would imagine that maybe Elle is awake, but I doubt.
Oh, how loud were you?
Not quiet.
You weren't quiet. Yeah, no. Elle is getting up and getting ready because nope, the people in the room next door weren't quiet.
No.
And, Karen is clearly sleeping off a poisoning.
Yep.
Karen is dead to the world for a little bit longer this morning.
Oh my god, these pancakes are awesome.
Just think, you're in the world of real maple syrup. Probably.
Yep. Yeah, maple trees are listed
Yep.
as making up a lot of Glasruns.
See, they're a little dry. Are they supposed to be dry, Sam?
Though as she
The
speaks
pancake.
around him. Well, that's why you put the fruit on it.
I did. I put the fruit on it. It's still kind of dry though.
Butter.
Oswin.
Here, try this and
Sure, go for it.
maple syrup.
Ooh. She sticks her claw into the stream as you're pouring it and tastes it. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Pure distilled sugar.
No, it's not distilled, Alex.
I know.
It's tree blood.
It's refined.
It's refined. It's
More, please. More.
it's reduced,
More.
probably, I think.
Yeah.
Is...
Yeah.
This is something that both Celeste and Sam agree upon more.
Just about as you're finishing up pouring the maple syrup, a fork is going to stab into the sack of pancakes and take some.
I think you're going to need to roll for that one, sir.
There's enough for all of us. They seem to have a lot of food here. They have bacon too. Do you want bacon, Elle? Before I put it all in my pocket?
What?
But-
Pocket.
34. Natural 20 for sleight of hand.
Damn. Yeah, no. Sam will try to stop you. Try being the operative word here.
When you look over at Elle's plate to ask him if he wants some bacon, you might notice that there is also a pile of bacon. And then you look back at the bacon and half the bacon is gone.
Do it. Ow. What
Grr.
magic is this? Do you like magic too, Elle?
In a sense.
No, kind of, yes. Don't worry about it.
All the time. Things disappear. And they appear and they disappear and you appear and you disappear. It's really cool. I like it. Cool.
I
Yeah.
also like it.
Really cool when I show up with my full delivery of berries and then suddenly I don't have my full delivery of berries and someone else has their full berries.
Yeah, I'm seeing something here.
We grew up in Erin. So
I feel like I'm missing something here.
it's sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. If you're going to tell the story, tell the story.
Sam gives Elle a side look, motioning forward. Well, you see, Elle and Stacy and I all grew up in Erin. That's where we started our journey with delving. So you could say that Elle learned everything that he knows from me.
You could say that.
Yeah.
Yep. You could say that.
How to not do this, how to not do that, how to get out of half of the work above the table.
Stacy's the person you said that has the pie pocket.
Yes. I missed the
I
pie
would like
pocket.
to. They sound like fun.
And maybe one day she'll come back and it'll be just like old times. And
Celeste takes a whole pancake and stuffs it into her mouth at once.
oh, you're gonna need some milk.
What's milk?
It's white water, but better.
How do you use the W word?
No, I didn't say the W word. It's milk.
You know, the fact that there's milk brings up very, very interesting.
Explaining milk to someone who doesn't know what milk. Always an interesting prospect.
It was white water without the water part.
Where's it come from?
Try it first, and then I'll tell you.
Okay. That's good. Go with pancakes. Kind of creamy.
Keep going. Keep drinking. Sam is gonna wait until she's halfway done with the milk. It comes from a bovine.
A what?
It comes from a bovine. Or cows.
Cow.
Cow
Has
is
Celeste seen a cow yet?
You know those
Yes.
burgers that we had the other day? Well, it's another part of it.
So Celeste would have capital both. I don't. There would have been some kind of farms outside the capital, Glasrun,
Yeah.
because
Are there?
dairy doesn't keep. So
Yeah.
Is there a smaller case D cows
Yes.
too?
Yes.
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
quiet-minded.
Yes.
Quiet-minded beasts.
So she definitely would have seen Angus, which are cattle of beast. But yeah, there's a very good chance that she would quiet my cows as well.
Well, okay. It's not water. I like it. It goes go with the pancakes. I don't know how you get it out of the cow. I don't know how I know how you get it out of the cow.
That's a story for another day. It's better to show rather than tell.
Oh boy.
You have promised me you're going to show me how you get milk out of a cow.
Next time we run into a quiet-minded cow, then we shall ask their keepers if we can have a glass.
Does milk come from the other the beef cows?
You know what also goes really good on pancakes? Honey.
Sam
Sam
very
will press
Sam
body
very quickly
with
realizes that Sam is way in over her head.
You know, this is okay. So this is interesting though, because bats are. However, we haven't established how it happened. Bat, yes, but like as infants, bats would nerd.
Yes.
Yeah, but Sam has the mentality of like a 14-year-old. And that stuff is icky.
Also, from what I'm starting to conjure in my mind of how, because I'm going to have to come up with myself apparently, because no one else knows the answer. Based on data that I have available, there's no way for a bat to actually age in the astral sea because nothing can age in the astral sea.
Age is just a conjuration of someone's time in their mind.
Well, I mean, the interesting question is, what does it mean to age, right? Like, in that, is it just that your body doesn't get older because you still theoretically acquire knowledge and skills over a period of time, regardless of how time actually passes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's up to the player's discretion and DM's discretion.
From what I'm kind of starting to, formulate in my head about how she actually, went from infancy to, being, I kind of imagine her like in the 18-year-old range, somewhere around there.
Sure.
You know, though she's obviously lived longer than that. But her body is around, about the age of 18. Is that, babies are born and grown up and they grow up off somewhere else. And then their memories are erased once they are brought back to the astral sea.
Oh, why would you erase their memory?
Haven't got that far yet.
Also, man, that has really interesting implications about their resilience and ability to process, because memories are really important to develop.
Yeah, I haven't, because, like I said, the only thing I have to go by is the Spelljammer book. And that's what they do for their offspring.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect the mechanics to be quite the same.
Like I said, it's something, and it was actually you that kind of gave me the idea for one of the times Celeste was having, actually when she was having the explodey thing where she was starting to have memories that weren't her memories, or she didn't think were her memories. I don't know. I've been workshopping it. It's kind of percolating in the back of my head. Got to explain Celeste's age.
Sure. I'll see if I can get you more clarity. In that regard. But yeah. As the morning goes on,
Fynn wakes up. Fynn comes down.
And Pella shows back up, takes a seat at her usual table, or at the table that she was at the night before. And orders a plate of breakfast. And it is another morning. What would you like to do?
Sam is waiting semi-patiently, like watching constantly until the Pella, until Pella is done with her food and is going to try to casually walk over and sit down and hi. I hear that you are a scout.
Indeed.
Like a real scout.
I mean,
this is the first scout they have met.
No, we established they've met one earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we
That's
did.
how they got. That's how they got
Yeah.
to go to the town with the weird mechanical.
Ah, yes. But this is the first one that she's engaged. She's happy. Anyways,
I mean, that's what they give me the badge for.
so how is it just being the first in the dungeon or one of the first? How do you even get all of the cool stuff and then not have to fight your way out?
Well, it is not always the safest job, as you might imagine. But as you say, it does have its rewards, and I've been able to do pretty well for myself. I tend to keep the gear up to date and make sure that I have as much information as I can going in. But sometimes it's really all I can do to get enough information out to someone with the brute strength to actually work their way through an occurrence of the dungeon.
Sam will puff out her chest a little in bravado. Well, look no further. Our crew can handle that.
I was certainly hoping that I would find somebody who is willing to come take a look at what I've found here.
Sam is trying very hard to remain professional. However, her tail is very obviously wagging. What is hang on, I know this. What is your fee?
Well, on this one, I'm going to have to take 15%.
And how big is this lead that you have?
Well, it's an old fort that seems to be infested. And I know for sure there's at least 3 levels. As to what you're going to get out of it, I've yet to meet a dungeon that hasn't paid well enough.
I love what you are selling. Your lead sounds wonderful. 15% is a lot. How about 13%?
I mean, look, I could find another crew. I'm talking to you because you're
I'm
people.
15. And Sam throws out her hand. She just is. She tried. It didn't work.
Sam,
About
Sam.
Hang on. I'm making a deal.
Sam.
Crap, he caught me. What?
Two things. One, Fynn already said no. And Fynn said no because of really the other thing. We're on a time crunch. We have this other thing that we need to take care of.
Uh,
You know, the important thing?
Mm,
That it has a limited amount of time that we can, so that we can get back in time.
Sam's demeanor is definitely deflating every time Elle points out a point. It's been so long.
Also, we would have to discuss it with the rest of the group.
Fine. But the next dungeon we are taking. I am so sorry. I have to go with my crew on another. Enjoy
Well-
your pancakes.
I'll be here if you change your minds, or until somebody else decides to take me up on the offer.
The name is Howell. Sam Howell. Commit that to memory. I'll be back.
Elle's gonna pat Sam on the back. I know. I want to go too.
Shinies and stabbies and dungeon.
I know. We've got this other thing that we've got to take care of. And I know it's annoying, but you also know it's the right thing to do.
I know it's the right thing to do. It doesn't mean that I want to.
I know.
Need to go and stab another thing.
As soon as we can. But remember, not inside this building.
Yeah, not inside this building. That's no. I can still stab a sausage.
Meh.
Sure.
Violence against sausages is okay. Why am I getting messages on other bots? Okay. Oh God. Yeah. Does anyone else have business that they would like to take care of this morning? Or is the plan to start mounting up and continuing on your journey?
Yes.
I think we're ready to continue the journey.
Journey on. Cool. You load up the wagon, pick up a few supplies in town, and get ready to head out. The roads the roads here in the farmlands of Alamance are very well maintained, and you strike out generally southward on the main roads. And it takes a couple days. Let me pull the map back up for you. Whee! As you get down and end up hitting the next river, which I believe is the Decroy River. Here. And the travel is easy. It is midsummer. The days are warm. Often the evening storm. I'm trying to find the things that I have already forgotten about because I'm just that good. Sometimes you have everything ready. Sometimes you don't. Yeah. It's I mean, it's midsummer, so as you're out, everyone's out. It's
Isn't it the Simmers?
It is the Simmers. The fields are sown. Alamance's people are out and about. And people are just enjoying the days. There are travelers out on the roads. You know, it is the time between when we gotta let the plants grow. People feel like they actually have time to take a breath. So plenty of people out. You see families enjoying time together. You see young folk practicing instruments, practicing games, sports. And people are out late in the evenings. You hear music drifting over the fields, and everyone generally is just happy to be up and free and alive and waiting for the harvest. When you hit the river, you turn west and follow the river further inland from the coast. Not that you've ever actually made it to the coast. Going to assume if I go grab a scribble stick here, that essentially the route that you've managed to follow down is something along the lines of here, and then along the river. And as you follow the river, I had this pulled up and then started looking for other things. You travel down towards Symphony Canyon. Symphony Canyon is where 3 rivers come together into one. And where they meet, there is a trio of waterfalls. And it is said that if you row out into the middle of the confluence, you can hear the universal symphony within the veils of water crashing down. This has been known to inspire many to learn the bardic arts, and the Bardic Evermeet is a college on the cliffs that overlook the canyon, where students have followed the inspiration for centuries. And it is a spectacular view, and probably a wonderful place to set up camp and maybe call it an evening. Until next week.
Aha. Yes. Very reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Just almost 2 8.
Because it's almost 2 a.m.
Yay.
Well, I'm glad that we managed to gather a quorum and push forward a little bit. And certainly well on your way to your destination. With lots to think about for some of you. And whether or not you wanted to talk about it with anybody besides Sam. Or if you need to parse it yourself, the player first.
Can I get a transcript of all that?
Yep, it's already in your
Okay.
It's already in your character channel.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to read that again. That was really cool though. You were on such a roll. Like there was points where I wanted to say something, but I'm like, nope, he's on a roll. Can't interrupt him. He's on a roll.
It's funny
This is too
because
good.
there are points where I definitely have notes. They're like, see if Celeste does anything.
I was like, I didn't want to interrupt you. Yeah, because normally I'd be like, I would wait for a cue, like, what does Celeste do?
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all about how it feels. Yeah, theoretically, I should be around next week. It is quite possibly that will be I mean after that it might be likely a week or two off for new
Rivals?
arrivals.
Yeah,
Arrive
baby time.
I knew one baby. Is
Yeah.
there twins?
No.
Oh. Well, you said arrival plural, so I was like, what?
Yeah. So